Part of healing is being honest with oneself, and it's cutoff season, baby. Have you ever heard the term secrets keep you sick? The first time I heard that, I was in rehab. I used to be a drug addict. I was an addict for 20 years, and then I went to rehab back in 2019, and I've been sober ever since. Secrets keep you sick. Well, I agree and I disagree. I agree when the secret is something that is traumatic, that maybe you've done or that has happened to you. If you don't express that trauma, it will turn into disease. So those should not be kept secrets. But then there are other secrets that I feel like should be protected. For example, a great goal of yours. Now, when you have an idea and it's something that means a lot to you, life-changing, the first thing you're going to do is tell the people closest to you. That might be a mistake, and I'm going to tell you why. Not everyone has gotten in touch with their passion. Not everyone has been shown kindness in their life. Not everyone has had encouragement poured into them. If they haven't had that, how can they have it to pour into others? There are people that don't believe that they have a reason to live. And you never know what someone's going through mentally, emotionally, spiritually. So while you think you're telling your best friend a grand idea that could change your life, when they hear it, it may trigger things in them that have nothing to do with you and cause them to say things that pour doubt into you. And then now you have a problem. Are you still going to pursue your goal? And there's levels to understanding people. I think that one should protect their own secrets. If you have a really big idea, until it comes to fruition, outside of people that have an integral part of helping you accomplish that, I don't really think you should tell anybody. I study human characteristics. I study how people respond. I study what triggers people. And psychology, just because I want to understand myself. And to understand myself, I have to understand others. And I have noticed a few things about human nature. I've noticed that when something goes wrong, people have a tendency to make the situation about them. I've noticed that people have a tendency to remember negative situations over positive situations. And I've also noticed that when you shine in front of someone that doesn't have that much going on, they tend to want to challenge you. So like, basically what I'm saying is, even the people that love you may not be happy for your accomplishments, and that you should probably hold on to anything that may trigger jealousy in others until it's palpable, until it's actually built. Like, if you're about to get a mansion built or you just won the lottery, maybe it's not so smart to go tell your friends about that, because then comes the entitlement to your time, to your attention, to your winnings, to your accomplishments. And quite frankly, if they didn't help you build it, you don't owe them anything. And that's just the truth. You can love your family, you can love your friends. That's amazing. You can want to give to them. But when you have spent a lifetime building a mentality or building anything that means you're going to be secure, you don't owe bringing along people that A, didn't pour hope into you, and B, didn't support you, C, didn't believe in you, and why are you bringing these people with you? So now I'm starting to realize that there are people in this world that no matter how much you love them and no matter how much you give to them, they are never going to want the best for you, because your light makes them feel insecure, and it makes them want to challenge you, and it makes them a threat to your throne. Part of healing is being honest with oneself, and it's cutoff season, baby. Protecting your own secrets, guarding your heart, this is self-preservation. It's okay to love yourself first and most, because if you don't pour love into you, how can you expect to pour love into others? I was raised to put God first, then others, then myself. I don't think this is true, and I don't think any of those things are separate. I just feel like God is in you, God is in all of us. You need to love yourself first. God's already there, then you love other people. So it's you and God, then others. And it's not selfish, it's smart. Because you can't give what you ain't got. So give it to yourself first, then spread it out. I love you. I'll catch you in the next episode of Fury World. Peace.